Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I've been getting a lot of questions on how to win this house rule event and how to win games in general in this house rules event. You only have 2 days left, or about 3 days left, until this refreshes and you're already losing one of the rewards. So I will teach you guys today. I'll go in game, show you guys how to win this event, and the fastest way to get this event complete while efficiently winning almost every time. Before you go into the game, what you need to do is go and hit the right quit button, or the 3 lines, whatever it is, to go to the menu in game, and you go down here and you want your coin toss 1 choice. If it's not already here, kick. It doesn't matter for the second, but you want it to be kick. If you have it at kick, that means if you won the toss, then you will get the ball to start this half. But if you have it at receive, for example, then you're just gonna not get the ball almost every time unless your other opponent has receives as well. So it's really gonna be up to if you are the only one that has kick on. So do that. That is very huge in this event. So here we go. So here he's gonna get the ball to start off the game. So if he gets the ball to start off the game, that's where you're in a little bit of a tougher position. I usually play cover 3, anything cover 3, so I like cover 3 match a lot. For on this, he is seeming pretty good. We're gonna use her up on the middle linebacker, or number 2. I just like the side better. Some people might like their number 1 middle linebacker better, but whoever you usually use her, just use her. And oh no, that is bad read for him. And he caught that. If he scores from 15 yards or back, then so right here, I get a nice hit there. If he scores from 15 yards or back, got hits. If he scores from 15 yards or back, then he gets 12 points and gets to go for the 2. If he scores from 10 to 14 yards, he's going to get 10 points and go for 2. And then obviously if he gets anywhere inside the 10, he's just going to get a nice little 6 points, and he's going to get a knockout there. Nice job. I recommend is actually chewing a little bit of the clock, unless you just don't like to do that, then it's fine. But I run this cheesy little play. It beats like any zone, any man. So yeah, we're just gonna have hit. Okay, that was battery. But the good thing is, guys, if you get a turnover like I just did there, the good thing is you're actually in a pretty good spot, because he only got 8 points on that first drive. So if he gets another 8, I still in 1 drive can easily get 16 points. Might not be in the lead or anything, but we'll at least be near it or close to it. Yeah, I'd be running a lot of cover 3, using middle linebackers has worked for me here. I'm actually not a good user, so whenever someone tries to throw the ball at me, I actually always end up dropping the ball. But they don't a lot. So if you're not the best user, just try your best to cover the stuff, because they will be scared of throwing that ball if you're there. And if you don't know how to actually, that's a knockout. Yes. But if you don't know how to actually pick the ball off on a user, you just hit triangle or square. That should work. But here it is, 4th and 11, huge play here. Gonna bring our safeties up. Try and use your sweat here and get to the Q. If you have sweat, I'd recommend user him if he's one-on-one. You can see here he's going to be one-on-1. Pick that. Powers! I would not recommend take this for 6. I would not recommend take anything for 6. He's going to let me try and get 6. I will never take. That is the worst thing you can do. So if you get a pick, don't take it for 6. You can try and return it as far as you can, but don't take it beyond the 15, unless you're bad at scoring in this. And now, back to the offensive side. I'd recommend, if you get the ball to start, you can chew clock. You can still pass, but just chew the clock if you're stay in bounds. As you can see here, we're probably gonna have Calvin. From last time. If not, we're just gonna have the under. Spin a Rooney. Get up the field. That is fine. This game does come down too much strategy. This game comes to way too much strategy. So if you're on offense and you're trying to make a bigger type play, he's going to call timeout here pretty early on. So I don't know what he's kind of doing here. Oh, I picked the wrong play, but this play is still also pretty cheesy. Yeah, we're also to the wide side, so we should be fine here. So we're going to have him. Oh, my. Oh, my. And see, we get 2 there. It doesn't matter since we got out because it was on quarter anyways. So as you can see here, anyway, if we score, we're going to be fine here. So I'm going to chew this clock, not try and get the first down till a little bit. His offense is not able to score. I would recommend dive here. I'm going to go to the play I do want to run. And we should be chilling as long as we're like this. I'd recommend chew the clock because I calculated if you chew the clock and die it down to 1 second every time, it should be about 6 plays to get 1 quarter over with. That is 12 plays in total if you're doing this right. So you should be able to chew most of the clock. So here we go. We're going to hike it about 1. And in anyway here, we're going to be getting to the 2-minute warning. And here we go. MutMaestro rewards. If you would do this. So now, since it's 3rd and 11, I actually think I am going to go for a score here. Plus, it is 15 yards or back. So if I can get a score here, that would be nice. So if I can get in the end zone anyway here, that would be nice. If I get it 10 or back, that would also be nice. I'm fine with that. So we're just going to run our cheesy play, as usual. So he might be shading. So you can see we're just going to have him and take it to the end zone. So there we go. We get 12 for that. I'm so confused. So we get 12 for that because it's 15 yards or back, and now we get an opportunity to go for the 2. So you can see we're going to have Metcalf going here on a zig. I just love this play on a 2-point conversion, and there we go. I'd recommend on 2-point conversion or anywhere near the goal line, what to do is put all receivers to one side. So pick a play that puts all receivers to one side, besides 1 on the other side, and then just throw a zig route. Should be pretty bread and butter. He's not going to get the 15 there, so he's trying to get that 15. He will not get that 15. Great job. Here we go. Huge stops here. Defense, I don't really have much to recommend for you, except if you have Sweat, play him one-on-one here. So you can see he just destroys. We'll get to the queue fast, and he just has to throw it away. So as you can see there, use your Sweat. If you have a special defense you like to run, do that. It's fine. I've been working in cover 3. I've won already 2 runs, and I haven't even had these cheesy plays. And he's going to try and get 15 yards here. I bet you he's going to try and get 15 yards here. He will not get the 15 yards, so that is fine. He is only going to have to score 8, though. So he does probably want a 2 here, and then he can score from anywhere to tie it up. That is what he's probably looking for here. We're still going to be able to use our Sweat. If you can't use your Sweat and he's double teamed, go to a middle linebacker, go to whoever you usually use her with, because that should work. You see Sweat. Oh my gosh. Okay. That could have been a pick right there. But anyways, he was under duress because of Sweat. So here we go. 45 seconds left. So you can see this is where he's double teamed. You can see he's only on one-on-one. So now we're in a position we kind of have to use her here. He might think he's going to have him up on a streak. He shouldn't. He shouldn't. But he did. He shouldn't have him on a streak there. Oh. So on that play, I should have actually had the corn dog route. So if he's wanting that again, we should have the corn dog route right up here. Here we go. I'm looking for corn dog route. We're actually going to have him. And that is the game right here. That is the game right there. That is how you do these games. And that is going to win us a game right there, I think. I actually thought there was going to be 0 seconds left on that clock. Whatever. This plays is super good. I don't even know what to say. It is called Corn Dog and Gun Bunch Nasty in the Chiefs playbook. If you want to run it, it's very cheesy. Just going to go off sides here on a wide. So there you have it, guys. That is how I've been winning these house rules surge events. If you want more of these type of videos on how to win games in general, or any of that, I got you down below in the comments. Just type what you want. Anyways, that'll be it for MutMaestro today. I am out. See you. I love y'all. Peace.